May 5th, 2018 is when My Hero Academia was first released, and I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all, I loved it, okay? I bought the first few mangas because I was so obsessed with the show. Fast forward a few years and it has one of the most hated fan bases of all anime. I literally had to hide the fact that I was a hardcore fan of the show because I didn't want to be clowned on. I used to know a kid who was part of the cringier side of the fan base, and he was always getting flamed for what he wore to school. He would come to school dressed as Bakugo and Shoto and all the other characters. I always followed the anime and the manga pretty closely, but when the story started to go in a different direction, that's when I started to back up. As soon as Deku was unlocking all these other quirks and had like 6 different ones is when I kind of dropped the show altogether. But when I heard the manga was in the final stages like a year ago, that's when I started to tune back in. And let me just tell you, I couldn't be more disappointed. Like, what kind of fake ass twist ending is this stuff? So Deku beat Shigaraki, literally saving like the whole world. And I'm not gonna lie and say it was all because of Deku, because there are other students and heroes who helped out a lot. But Deku was the one who ended it, even sacrificing all of his quirks just to end it. And what did he get from this? Nothing. This man did all that, like 10 years of the manga going on, and like 8 years of the anime, for pretty much nothing. He was featured in a statue with all the other Class 1A kids, but he should have his own statue. Even Monoma got his own statue. Since the beginning of the anime years ago, he starts the whole story off by saying, "This is the story of how I became the greatest hero ever." And what does he end up becoming? A teacher. While everyone else from his class becomes a pro hero, he's there grading papers. And sure, he gets recognized by students and stuff, but why would you start off the story by saying, "This is the story of how I became the greatest hero ever," and now he's working a 9 to 5?
I'm not homeless. I'm a teacher.
It's $10.
And in this economy, with the way that teachers get paid nowadays, he's better off working at McDonald's. I'm pretty sure they raised the minimum wage from that. But what makes me even more upset, not the fact that he didn't become a pro hero, not the fact that he became a teacher, but after all that, he didn't even bag Uraraka. Like, are you kidding me? The whole story, they're building them up to get together, and they don't even get married. They don't do anything. They don't even stay in touch, barely. It just really sucks because it's such a disappointing ending for something that I was there almost since the beginning. I know there's like a spin-off coming, so maybe we'll see Deku in that, but really disappointing. And let me know what you guys think in the comments down below.